Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
I'm Ryan with Wandering Bull Promotions. We're here with Kyler Duhvinchee. How you doing, Kyler?
I'm doing good.
So Kyler's going to be at our show here with the Diplomatix, Saturday, January 19th. Really happy to have you aboard, so thank you for that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for putting it together.
Oh, and I saw you a little while back. I'm not too sure how long ago that was. I want to say a year or two ago at the when it was still the Bing here in Cranbrook.
Yeah.
And you performed with some other guys there. So, can you throw me some of the names that were involved with that show?
We had a few shows at the Bing there. I'm pretty sure the one that you're talking about there, it was a good portion of us from Intuwishing Music Group there. It was me, JRL, we had Common Curtis out there, we had Strange Truth, we had Cole out there, I'm pretty sure, for that time.
Okay.
We had a few different cats out there.
Right on. So, okay, tell me about about this Intuwishing Music Group. I've heard some other cats involved in that and seen some of your stuff online. I know you guys got some stuff on SoundCloud, so why don't you give me a few more details about the group?
Yeah, so pretty much the idea of it is it's more of just like a collective of artists coming together for just like a group, place to branch out from, to form together. We released a group project there all together, kind of just forming whether or not be collab tracks, but solo tracks, just a barrage of different sounds. And we're trying to like pretty much create something that's a little bit more unique compared to most people are trying to focus on one format, one specific, archetype of this rap game. But in our eyes, we see we can do it a lot differently, and we can all do it to our own.
Well, I know you got a bunch of stuff on pulled up there already. Why don't I just lay some track in the background before we carry on? We'll talk a little bit more about some of that. But Kyler Duhvinchee's got some really great stuff. Check this guy out on his SoundCloud page. He's got his own page as well as with the Intuwishing Music Group. Is that right?
Yep.
And you can check out a lot of mix and matches on there. So. And so you mentioned Strange Truth, and then for me that was my connection with it at the time, and coming out to support Strange Truth and seeing you guys all on board, and I really enjoyed. That was a great night for me, and had a lot of fun being able to jump on with you guys.
I'm glad, man.
But so he was one of the first artists that I tapped to try and put together a show. When I came up with this project idea a few months ago, been really hoping to bring that scene back, and I know Strange Truth has been involved in a lot of the hip-hop scene here in this community, has a fairly large following as well, and so right now he has a track called Love It with Indite. That's Indite, Lumberjack, just released on Halloween, also with the Diplomatix. So that song, Love It, even they showed it to Cranbrook, which is pretty cool, right? So, and I just thought, pieces started coming together, and so Indite's now reached out to MCBC, and we're so proud to be able to get him out here. So there's an artist that you've never met before, and that'll be coming through this town.
I'm super stoked, man. It's always good to see more talent, especially stuff you honestly had no clue about in such a small little area.
Well, right on, and so I wanted to kind of bring it back to the old school, and it's like, if I can start bringing in some of these other artists, then I want to really give a shot to the guys that have been struggling and striving to do something with their careers here in this town. And so I was like, I hope these guys get back to me, and finally it started coming along as people saw the pieces coming together here, and so I was glad you guys got back to me and have an opportunity to work with you. Common Curtisey is another guy you mentioned, and he'll be there at the show as well. He's a very talented young artist, and Osborne as well, another close
Yeah.
friend of yours.
Yeah,
I guess. Would you
yeah.
go out? Would you go out on the limb and say a friend?
Yeah, no, close homie. I actually met up with Dre probably about 2.5 years ago, something like that. Maybe just 2 years ago, something like that. He was going to the college here, and yeah,
Right on.
kind of met him through that, and it's been love ever since.
Right on. Good to hear, man. So, and I know you've been working on some cool stuff behind the scenes. I'm going to hope to work on something, maybe even right after this, we'll get on working on some tracks together. You guys are going to have some time to perform on Saturday, January 19th. Saturday, January 19th. If you haven't got your tickets by now, well, it's probably too late. But I really look forward to seeing you guys on stage, working more with you in the future, and on the Wandering Bull Promotions website, our artist page, we're gonna get you up on there as well. Gives a cohesive platform for all of you guys, like you said, like that's kind of same idea and thinking behind Intuition, I believe, and giving a way for all these different styles of artists to bring their pieces together. And and sometimes when you're starting out, especially, right, like you might not have all the parts that you need, and you can come to here and work with all these other artists, right?
Yeah.
And
No. The amount of artists that I've worked with in the range of the last 5 years is immense and insane.
because I know you're expanding on that direction. I think you have a strong suit when it comes to the producing end of things as well.
Oh, yeah.
Not every artist can say that. It's a big thing to be able to either be a writer or a producer, as well as being able to perform, and having multiple talents. So
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate every time.
And then that way you're offering a benefit to the community here too. So I mean, hit us up. We're not gonna advertise now, but we can start making some things happen for other guys that want to, don't have don't have the opportunity or the equipment or the things they need to,
That's what we're all about. We make dreams from the ground up.
There you go, from the ground up. I like that. That's exactly what I made on a post. I believe somebody dropped something to do with on BC Underground in regards to that. Basically jumping on a bandwagon when somebody is starting to take off. And this is what I'm saying. I'm starting from the ground up. As I'm gonna still look to reach out to other artists, headliners that would be popular here in this area, but I'd always be looking to attach new and upcoming artists like yourselves, and hopefully bring some attention to you guys as well, right?
No, completely. No, we appreciate it a ton again, man. And thank you for throwing the show together.
Absolutely, not a problem, man. So what are some of your current goals right now, and what are you hoping from this show forward? What are you hoping to get out of the show, and what do you see for your future coming ahead now?
Most importantly, I'm stoked on making the new connects with Indite, MCBC, see what they're all about. I haven't yet to meet them in person, so we'll see. And stoked to get a good performance to the people, give everybody a good night. Hopefully enjoy some good drinks.
Yeah, there you go. Right on. Well, mad peace and love. Thanks everybody, and I'll come around here and make sure I'm on camera with this guy for this shot. Hey man, thank you so much for being here with me. Wandering Bull Promotions. We're on a website, wanderingbullpromotions.com. Don't forget to check us out. Artist page. So many new artists getting lined up. Find us on Facebook. Check this kid out. He's got some sick beats, some sick rhymes. We're going to see this guy live on stage. Don't miss out. Get your tickets now at Deweys. Hey. Beautiful.